What are your thoughts on it?
I knew that we would come out strong. Obviously, we've been here before, so I think that was a big advantage in the first couple of sets. They kind of played a little bit nervous, but they're a good team, and I think the third set was kind of showed that, and it was back and forth, and we were down there for a while, and I called a time and I said, look, if we can get it close, we can win this. And I think when we got within two and we just sided out, obviously for us getting KK back in the front row and being able to set her, we were able to finish out the sets, which I think was good. It was going back and forth, and Kay took a lot of swings and Annabelle on the other side took a lot of swings. So I'm glad we finished it in 3.
Yeah. Y'all pretty much did have the edge coming in. Were you surprised at all that they were able to get up on you like that?
No, I wasn't, because they're a really good team. And again, they know us and we know them. They know where we're going to set the ball. We know where they're going to go. And they play good defense. A lot of those kids, my kids, play against those kids or practice with them all the time at K2. So. It's going to be competitive. They're going to have fire. And they played well. I thought. They came out and really pushed us in the third. Again, they're really young, so they've got a big future ahead of them.
Yeah, you kind of mentioned this yesterday, or I talked with you yesterday. How much different it's going to be now, moving forward without your daughters.
It will. I was just talking earlier. I've had them. At least one of them as part of the 6 that we've won. So, it will be a bit of an adjustment. But we have some good young kids, really good setter, two good juniors that take good swings. So it'll be a definitely different dynamic next year. But, I was proud of how they competed. And, I think we'll be good again next year.
Yeah. What about your 2 daughters and the impact they've had on this program?
I think you look at the impact that certain players can have in a program, and I think Nick and Kay really kind of just turned this program around. We had never won a state championship before, and the girls had a huge impact in that. And a lot of the reasons I actually went to Webb was to get the girls had the opportunity to go to Webb, so that was a lot of the reason why I took the job originally. So just to kind of finish the era with them at Webb and have 6 state championships, you couldn't really ask anything better.
But you like it pretty much there. You're not playing on.
Yeah, no, it's a good. Yeah, no, I do like it there. It's good, and it's a great school, and the athletic department's awesome. Coach Metzke's awesome, and it's so supportive of what we do, and. Yeah, just glad that we could represent Webb today.
For two schools basically within 10 miles of each other to be the state final, what do you think that says about Knoxville area volleyball?
It's just amazing. We've really, I talk a lot about 10 years ago we couldn't even get a team to play in the final or even get there. So now we've got 3 or 4 teams. We've got Catholic trying to battle for a state championship today, and now we have 2 Knoxville teams playing each other. A lot of it's the off-season stuff. Almost all those kids are K2 kids, and they just come out there and they work hard and they grind and compete, and you saw that. And that's that. All those kids have invested year-round volleyball. So, and you really see it out here. So I'm excited for them. I'm excited for Concord to kind of be here today, and we didn't have to play Harding one more time. So I'm just neat for them, and it's just great for volleyball in Knoxville.